What's up, guys? Just getting ready to watch USA versus Mexico. Um, and I want to talk about what you can do to make your players more efficient on the ball, and that's tracking passes. For parents, you could just track your players' passes. And how I would recommend doing that is take a piece of paper like this. Okay, take a piece of paper like this. Take a pen, and let's say you put Rachel versus Hawks, and then every single time that she has a pass, okay, every single time she has a pass, you put a check mark. Okay? Put a check mark. Every single time she has a pass. Right? Every time she has an incomplete pass, just put an X. Very simple. Then, all of a sudden, you see, okay, she's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's 7 out of 10. Okay? Very simple. Okay? Then what that will do is give your player complete feedback of how well they keep the ball. And I think that's, at the end of the day, I think that's what soccer is about and what individual development is about is after you come in contact with the ball, does our team still have it? Plain and simple. Okay? If you want to be more elaborate, parents, if you want to be more elaborate with tracking your players' passes, then you do this. I'm going to use this huge board, and what you can do is you can color code this however you want. But what you can do is line just different passes of what your player was able to do. Okay? That's one way that you can really see how they are progressing. Okay? So then you can you compare stats from game to game. Say, okay, in the first half you played 15 minutes and you were 7 out of 10 passing. The next game you played 20 minutes and you were 7 out of 15 passing. And you just know that, okay, today wasn't a good day, today was a good day. And giving feedback like that can really show a player, like, because there's so many times there's players that just come off the field and be like, oh, I played great today. Yeah, but hon, you were 13 out of 30. You didn't do that great. So that's just an example of how you can help give your player feedback. Second part of this video is about how to track passes for your team. And what I've been taught, and I actually picked this up from a guy named Vince Gansberg, he's Region 2 ODP regional staff. And what he does is this. He takes, again, a board like this, and every three passes, he charts So let's say he takes, the kickoff. So that's 1, 2. Let's say we go back to our center back, 3, 4, and then let's say we lose it. Okay. So then you get a chart like this. And so by the end of the first half or the first 20 minutes, you get to see how your team possesses the ball. And this is a great tool for if you're trying to teach possession. If you're trying to work on possession, if you're trying to keep possession, if you're playing a really good team, you know what? We need to possess the ball to keep them away from the ball. So this is just a good tool, and I'm about to do this for the first half of USA versus Mexico. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how our boys in the red, white, and blue can possess the ball against Mexico in Mexico. So hopefully we see some good results, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. So far, we are 20 minutes in. We're up 1-0. Sorry. Okay. And we have had 1, 2, 3, 4 possessions of more than 3 passes. Okay. We're up 1-0. It was a good individual play by Michael Bradley. But, right now you can tell the trend that we can possess the ball on the left side of the field. What's the right side of the field doing? Seven passes. Clearly we were looking to just defend and to adapt to Mexico's juggernaut, world-class side that we just clearly can't compete with straight up in a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2. No, they are so good that we had to adapt and play a 3-4-3. Hopefully the second half brings us a little bit more possession, some more chances, hopefully. Hopefully we can come out with at least a point. Right now we're at a point, and I guess that's the goal right now. We'll see. Hopefully you get something out of this video. Hopefully you can take this to your team. Parents, you can do this with your own team. A lot of people, a lot of parents will stay and watch practices, and you see 80% of club practices spent on possession drills. But then you get to a game on Sunday or Saturday, and you see your team kick the ball to the fast kid up top. This holds your team accountable. But again, look at this. 7 possessions, 1 on the entire right side of the field. So we'll see what the second half brings. Hopefully you get something out of this. Thanks for watching.